What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about an exciting new gold exploration company to the channel, and that company is called Metallis Resources. Now, Metallis Resources is a Vancouver-based TSX venture-listed junior exploration company focused on the exploration of gold, copper, silver, and nickel on its 100% owned Kirkham property situated in the heart of the Golden Triangle in northern British Columbia. So we're going to be talking all about this company. As we know, guys, the price of gold has dipped recently. I'm still a gold bull. I'm hoping that we find some support around 1600. We will be taking a quick look at the charts and all of that in this introductory video, but I hope you guys like it. We're simply going to introduce the company and give you guys a full overview and then dive into one interesting article and go over some key points. So also, for full disclosure details, this video was sponsored by a third party on behalf of Metallis Resources. Check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, let's get straight into it. And the last thing I will say before we do that is, if you do support me in the channel and all the videos, then kindly smash the like button. It takes just 1 second of your time, along with hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications on future videos, future companies, interviews, and all of the great content that we put out here at Departures Capital. And let's get straight into this video. So Metallis Resources now has a market cap of just $15 million and a 52-week range of 11 cents to 64 cents. Currently trading for 36 cents, so right in the middle of that. And recently it's had some pretty interesting price action. We did see it spike up all the way over 40 cents, and it's pulled back twice. Now might be an interesting time to take a look at the stock. The last thing I wanted to comment on as well was the price of gold. The price of gold is now trading for $16.98 as of the time of recording, and it has dipped below 1700. Personally, I'm hoping that gold can find some support in the 1700s. We'll see, but gold has sold off for quite a while. I think it's time for a rebound, but that's just my personal opinion. Of course, not financial advice, and we'll see what happens for gold and for the resource sector. But you guys know I talk a lot about gold stocks on this channel all the time: gold stocks, silver stocks, precious metal stocks. But let's get into their website real quick, so you can find out more information about the company at metallisresources.com. When doing your own research and due diligence, which is always highly encouraged, head on over to their investor section on their website. Take a look at their investor presentation. Simply click on the presentation tab and find it right there. But in this video, we're going to get into an interesting article from mineralstocknews.com, and this is all about Metallis and the key points. So the catalysts that pushed gold prices to about 2100 last August could still be in place. Many of those catalysts could create a golden pathway for Metallis Resources. Gold seems to have recently pulled back to approximately 1715. We're just below 1700 right now. However, don't be shocked if it advances to around 2,000 or even 2,500 in the near future. Why? Because those very same catalysts that pushed gold to 2,100 in August 2020 could still be in place. Stimulus bill worth about $1.9 trillion could soon hit the economy, which could fuel the possibility of higher inflationary risk. Plus, remember that central banks could remain increasingly dovish with this current health predicament. JP Morgan analyst Tyler Langton argues there is support for current prices, with gold and gold mines being seen as a hedge against macro uncertainty. He believes that the main source of support will be found in real interest rates remaining lower for longer and related stimulus measures continuing to expand central bank balance sheets. So now let's talk a little bit about Metallis Resources. So that could be a significant catalyst for Metallis Resources. Metallis Resources, a gold junior exploration company, appears to have recently announced the discovery of a substantial gold zone at the company's Miles target, which forms part of the larger 7.5 kilometer long Howelson Monzonite porphyr complex at its 100% owned Kirkham property. The property seems to be situated in the prolific Eskay camp of the Golden Triangle in northwestern British Columbia. The Golden Triangle is a well-known district for the past-producing Eskay Creek and Snip gold mines, Seabridge's KSM porphyr deposits, and Pretium's producing Bruce Jack gold mine. This could be a golden opportunity for the company. Plus, despite the Golden Triangle's historical reserves, it looks exceptionally underexplored compared to other robust gold districts. It's estimated to hold about 211 million ounces of gold, approximately 87.7 million pounds of copper, and roughly 1,342 million ounces of silver. So now let's talk about the top reasons to consider Metallis Resources. So number one, the same catalysts that pushed gold to record highs over the summer could still be in place. Number two, there appears to be support for current prices, with gold and gold mines acting as a hedge against macro uncertainty, according to JP Morgan analyst Tyler Langston, as quoted by TipRanks. Number 3, Metallis Resources recently announced discovery of what appears to be a substantial gold zone at the company's Miles target, which forms part of the larger 7.5 kilometer long Hollinson Monzonite porphyr complex at its 100% owned Kirkham property. Number 4, the discovery could be a massive boon in the heart of British Columbia's Golden Triangle, a robust mineral depot estimated to hold about 211 million ounces of gold, approximately 87.7 million pounds of copper, and about 1,342 million ounces of silver. However, compared to other mining districts, it may be underexplored. Metallis recently acquired the Kirkham property, which was carefully assembled by world-renowned copper-gold expert Rodney Kirkham. The property appears to feature several geological environments, porphyr, shear vein, and magmatic sulfide, and is believed to have the potential for a world-class mineral discovery. Number 6, Metallis Resources is also thought to have healthy copper exposure. At the moment, copper prices seem to be increasing due to the economic recovery, greater demand for a greener future, and supply issues. And last but not least, number 7, Metallis is led by a strong management team and appears to have attractive technicals at the moment. So like I said, guys, Metallis did move up recently, and it did pull back a couple times. So who is Metallis Resources? So Metallis Resources is a Vancouver-based TSX Venture junior exploration company focused on exploring gold, copper, silver, and nickel on its 100% owned Kirkham property situated in the heart of the Golden Triangle in northern British Columbia. So it is traded on the TSX Venture under ticker symbol MTS. So as we can see here, here's the Golden Triangle, and here is Metallis Resources. This is where they are located. So here's some of their results. Intersected 1.21 grams per ton over 32 meters, within a broader gold zone of 0.63 grams per ton over 83 meters, 1.33 grams per ton over 6 meters, including 3.97 grams per ton over 1.8 meters. The discovery of significantly higher gold grades in sediments now expands the mineralized corridor as a very large 200 meter wide by 500 meter long and 600 meter deep footwall block coincident with the prominent IP resivity anomaly. The dimensions of the block are open in all directions. So quickly, some words from their CEO. So Metallis President and CEO Fiore Alperti commented, discovery hole KH2037 is incredibly important for the company and its shareholders. We have never been in doubt over the size potential of the cliff and now have added grade potential to the conversation. Significantly, this hole has confirmed the grade increases as we go deeper, a similar model with other Golden Triangle deposits in the area such as KSM and Red Chris. He added, the high-grade gold in the footwall rocks remain open to the north and south, providing huge opportunity for further high-grade gold mineralization at depth. A key focus of 2021 will be the vertical and lateral expansion of this newly discovered gold zone. Metallis Resources may be exposed to copper. At the moment, copper prices appear to be increasing thanks to the economic recovery, growing demand. That could potentially lead to further price increases for copper and build more momentum from Metallis Resources. Last but not least, we're quickly going to take a look at their CEO, take a look at his experience, and I obviously highly encourage you guys to thoroughly research management among many other things when doing your own research and due diligence on these various stocks. So Metallis Resources is led by an experienced team. When evaluating the potential for any exploration company, it is important to examine the quality of the company's management. Fiore Alperti, CEO and Director. Mr. Alperti is a marketing professional with 25-year record of achievement in the private sector. Mr. Alperti first joined the company in 2010 and was engaged in corporate development in 2011. He managed the company's Italian subsidiary and was the corporate contact on all Italian matters. Mr. Alperti joined the board of directors in February 2012, where he played a crucial role in commencing the restructure of the company. In July 2013, Mr. Alperti was appointed president and CEO of the company. As CEO, Mr. Alperti has been pivotal in reorganizing the company's business, including the reduction of overheads and the creation of new strategic plans that include the acquisition of the Kirkham property and Mount Dunn property. So it's obvious that he's been with the company for a long time, which is very encouraging. He's been with the company for a very long time. He must believe in the company. So that is one thing that, immediately caught my eye. But anyways, guys, that's it for the introduction to the company. Obviously, feel free to go to their website, do more research. It's always highly encouraged. And to wrap this video up, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the company, about gold in general. I love to talk about gold, so feel free to drop me a comment. But that is it for the video. And last but not least, for full disclosure details, once again, this is a sponsored video. So this video was sponsored by a third party on behalf of Metallis Resources. Check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Always remember, Departures Capital and Departures stocks are for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.